I just want to say, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for hanging out with me in the last few videos. I hope y'all enjoy my videos. And hey, Saturday and Sunday, I will be on live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you join me on my live. Hey, we're going to go back to SuperMarket seminar. This is from yesterday. I just want to say, man, I love each and every one of y'all, and I want y'all to know this. And look, in my last video, I know I say Wednesday, yesterday, in my videos, and it was Thursday. I'm so sorry about that. And I just want to give you a heads up. I meant to say Thursday and not Wednesday. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday morning. Please believe me. It's just a lot of things on my mind today. I've been watching TikTok, and I'm telling you right now, it's ridiculous. Some couple of stuff on there I just don't understand. I'm not trying to be racist or anything like that, but I don't get it. I really don't get it about certain things. I mean, questions about what people will call white people, what kind of names they would call them, and I don't understand. It's just, I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, what's wrong with us? What's wrong with us in this world? What's up with the racism in this world? I mean, seriously, what is wrong with people these days? Does it fun to see if they can get more hits on their profile or anything like that? I don't know. I'm confused about it, and I want to do better for people, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm confused to understand that we have lost the touch of being lovers in this world. I'm from the state of Virginia. Virginia's for lovers. And yet, I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow. I just don't understand them. I really don't. I mean, I just want everyone to be happy nowadays, and it's just like, ain't happening no more. I mean, where's the love that you're supposed to have at your job, or walking down the street, or just, I don't know. It makes me sad. I mean, I'm 41 years old. My fiance, she's 42. And we can't even barely walk out the door while someone looking at us and a dirty ass look, because we're an interracial couple, and I love her to death as much as she loves me. It doesn't put a strain on our relationship. It doesn't make us look at each other differently. It's just we cannot understand what is wrong with this world anymore. What has this world has come to for people to be so much against other people? I mean, are we bringing back racism? Are we doing something wrong in our lives to make us be terrible to each other? Because I'm part Indian, and I'm gonna tell you right now, no offense, but black people was not the only people in this world that was, slaves. So what's the difference in what y'all went through and what I went through, my family went through? I mean, what's the difference between y'all went through than what Germans went through, or Irish, or even white? To this day, we still got white slaves. Look at the rich people, what the servants they got working for them. They're not getting paid a whole lot of money just to slave over someone's dinner plate. I mean, seriously, y'all look at this stuff and y'all say things, but yet, if I say something, I'm gonna be called racist. I'll be racist. I just don't get it. I really don't. I'm so confused on how this world is working nowadays. It drains my memory. It drains my power. It drains my life force to understand that no matter what I do, how I do it, where I go, what am I doing, 9 out of 10, I'm going to be called racist. And it's hurtful. Because I'm not even close to being racist. I'm going to have people look at me and say things about me behind my back because I'm dating an African American woman. She was born and raised in America. I never went into details of asking her if her family was in a standpoint of being where the hell they were back in the day. I had no idea. You know why? I didn't pay no attention to it because it wasn't my time. That was way before I was born. I just don't get it. I don't understand it no more. I really don't. I'm so lost on this world nowadays. It's not even funny. I don't know. We're supposed to be loving each other as brothers and sisters because that's what God wants us to do. And yet, we got this shit all over TikTok and YouTube about racial shit. Everyone matters. Not just blacks, not just whites, not just Mexicans or Chinese or Japanese, everyone. We all matter. We all bleed the same blood. When you bleed red, I bleed red. You get sick like I do. You get hurt like I do. You break a bone like I do. And yet, we're against each other. I mean, where the hell is the love? Where's that song, Black Eyed Peas, Where's the Love? That was my all-time favorite song back in the day. We just don't have none of that shit no more. I mean, are we going to break apart so bad that no matter what we do nowadays, we have to be careful what we say, what we do? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just want things to be back to where everyone can look at each other and say, I love you. You're my brother from another mother. That's all I want. Can we get back to that? Are we allowed to get back to that? Is there any way to get back to that? I don't know. I'm lost. I want my fiance to walk down the street and not have to worry about someone asking her, why are you dating a white man? Why are you engaged to a white man? What is wrong with you? She should be able to be happy just like I am with her. I don't know what's going on in my game. You know, that racial shit needs to stop. We need to love each other. We need to work past our differences and get back to the love that we used to have for each other. That's what we need to do. I really do think we need to get back to that standpoint in our life and stop bitching, complaining about who's gonna call who or what name we need to call each other. I'm gonna call you my brother. I'm gonna call you my sister, because in my life, God says you're my brother and you're my sister. That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you no different name or some other name or whatever. My fiance is my sister from God. She's my love of my life, but at the same time, she's my sister from God. God put us together because we were meant to be together. We love each other, we do things together, and we talk about each other, and we let everyone know that we're together. We have nothing against each other. But yet, we can't even walk out the damn door to go to a restaurant, eat our dinner, or have a date night because of all this bullshit of interracial or racial shit in this world. We can't do it. I just don't understand it. I really don't. I mean, I just can't figure out what we're doing wrong compared to everybody else. And it's not just us. There's 99% of people in this world are in a interracial relationship. But yet, every single one of us are in an interracial relationship. We get looked down on. There's families out there are interracial. Do you actually look at a person that is actually a mixed color and say something to that person because their mother is white or their father is white or the mother is black and the father might be black? Do you actually say something to them? Or are they put to the side because they got a mixed color family? Why can't we be loving each other like we're supposed to? Why? I can't figure that out. Why? The question is, why can we not love each other? Put in the comments, let me know why we cannot love each other. Why is it so bad that we can't love each other? What happened? I never thought from the time I was born until this day that I am saying something. I never thought to see this. I mean, I remember going to school and there was nothing about racial shit. I had a bunch of friends that are African Americans. I had a bunch of friends that are white. I had a bunch of friends that are Chinese. A bunch of friends that are Japanese. A bunch of friends that I can't even think of the races because I'm angry. I just don't get it. I really don't. I really don't understand the understanding that most people have. What's going through your mind to say, I need to say this? What would you call a white person? You can call me anything you want. And to be honest with you, I'm not white. I'm tan. I'm like a little brown into it. But my mother and father were white. Well, I don't know. My father was, he had like the brownish tan you could think of. I mean, he was Cherokee, so. I just don't understand. I really don't get it no more. I really don't. I mean, where is the fucking love nowadays? I don't understand no more. I don't know. You know, animals ain't racist to each other. Did you know that? You don't see a dolphin look at another dolphin and say, you know, I don't like your color. And dolphins are the most smartest mammals on this planet. You don't see a crab looking at another crab. You know what? You're too blue for me. You don't see that. You don't see a snake looking at another snake and say, you know, I don't like your yellow. I'm red. You should be red like me. You don't see it. You don't see spiders say, you know what, you're too small. Get away from me. I'm bigger than you are. You don't see it. But you see it in human beings. I don't get it. I just don't understand what is so different from us that is not different compared to everything else on this planet. You don't see trees snapping at other trees because they're growing next to each other and they're different shades of trees. You don't see our universe changing directions because, hey, your universe is weirder. You need to get away from me. Come on. I don't understand why we cannot get along with each other. I just don't get it. The one life that you have, that you live up to wherever God is meant for you to live, until the day that He calls you home, you have to sit there and act like a dumbass. Are we teaching our kids these days how to be racist? Is that what we're looking for? Our satisfaction on customers is 25. We probably have found 35. Total customers of 52. Store points was 360. Income was $2,361. The supply cost was $1,038.65, and we had no upgradation, no customization, no loan payment. Staff payment was $420. Rent was $35, bills was $21.53, total profit was $845.82. So our balance is at $16,570.49. So let's get back to that. Are you really going to sit there and have your kids grow up being racist? Is that what we're trying to go for? Is that our goal these days? I'm just wondering. Is that our goal? Because my goal is not having my fiance's boys growing up being racial. And yeah, they're still young. I don't want my sister's sons growing up knowing because they're white, they're not allowed to do anything with African Americans. And to be honest with you, everyone in this world that is in the United States of America, we're all Americans. We all bleed red. We have the same equal rights. You're equal to me in every standpoint in the United States of America, in God's eyes. So what is so wrong about my skin color compared to your skin color? I grew up poor. I didn't have shit growing up. Well, I've never sit there and bitch and complain about it. I live my life each and every single day working to where I'm at now. My fiance, she did the same thing. She grew up poor. She grew up and understanding that no matter what she did, she was no better than everyone else. We're both not. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. I don't look at you and I don't praise you. You don't look at me and praise me. I don't want you praising me. And I sure in the hell ain't praising you. But one person, one object, one soul, one spirit, one life is what I praise. And his name is Jesus Christ. And I'm going to praise him until the day I die. He gave me life. My father and mother, they helped produce me. But he gave me the gene, the life to have that I have now. God sit there and looked at him and says, this is my boy. This is my son. So why is it that we cannot do that with each other? Why is it that we cannot look at each other and say, you know what? You're my brother. You're my sister. You don't go to church and look at people and be disgusted of them because of their color. You go to church because you're praising with them to the mighty, good Lord Almighty. They're your brothers and sisters. No matter what color, what race, where they're from, they're your brothers and sisters. So what is wrong with the people that has to get on TikTok or YouTube and sit there and talk about racial shit? I saw this one video about this woman, and I'm not gonna post the videos. I'm not gonna sit here and do that shit because you know what? I'm not gonna discriminate them, and I'm not gonna sit there and make them look bad. But I am gonna talk about the video, saying she's a looks like she's one of them good-hearted women. You know, she's got good head on her shoulders. She's got a good heart, but yet she's gonna get on TikTok and saying that we need to look up to her. And I don't know if it's just to her, but I'm assuming to her race, and I'm not gonna tell you what race she is. We need to look up because they're better than we are. When she's not. She makes herself look like a fool saying that shit. I don't know. And then y'all, most of the African Americans, they sit there and say they're black. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. You look at my wallet. That's black. My fiance doesn't even come close to that color. And she's dark. But she doesn't even come close to this color in my wallet. She really don't. You see this coffee on here? That little shade of black? That's black. Y'all do not come close to that. You see that white? The letter's white? That's not my color. But to you, I'm white. If you go and learn your colors, you go and sit there and be racial or and all that shit about certain things, learn your colors. Really, really do. It's like this one video I saw a while back. This guy was actually explaining black and white. I mean, he had a white robe on, and he had a friend was white, and the white guy had a black robe on. But the white guy was not really white. He was actually tan. Now Michael Jackson, now that's a man right there. He when I was growing up, I loved him singing. Even when he was black. Even when he had that skin condition where he actually started turning white, he was nothing different. But he kept his heritage. No one discriminated against him. No one. Why is it? Because he was a singer? Is that the reason why? Everyone didn't like the idea of him touching little kids, even though he had a wife. How can you prove that he was touching little kids? You can't. I just don't get it. I really don't. It's like this cashier in front of me, right? His shirt's white. But what is his skin color? That's not white. That's not even close to being white. White is that shirt. White is this table. This is white. But what is this skin color? But yet, you look at it and you sit there and you say we're white. I don't sit there and make up videos of saying, well, black people, African American people, what would you call them? No, because I ain't racial. And y'all might look at this video and you might say I am, but I'm not. Because to this day, I still got black friends. And we talk shit to each other every single day. My fiance is black. Her boy's black. And I love all four of them. And they know it. And they know damn well I ain't racial. But yet, most of these people get on TikTok and they make all these comments and all this good shit for no reason at all. So I like to know why. What's the point? I just want to know what's the point. Can anyone give me a reason why we don't have the love anymore? I'm hurt. I'm hurt about the situation. To understanding that God loves us equally. We are His children. But at the same time, we can't treat each other equally. We can't look at each other and be equally. When I can walk down the street and say, hey, what's up, my brother from another mother? I can say that. You know why? Because I have not a single racial bone in my body. And to me, you are my brother from another mother, no matter what race you are. And to the women, you're my sister from another mother, no matter what race you are. Because if you cut your skin and I cut mine, we bleed the same color. That's red. You don't bleed no different than I do. You get old like I do. Your body hurts like mine does. You get gray hair like I do. Your teeth fall out like mine does. You have to wear glasses like I do. Your fingernails grow just the same way as my fingernails grow. There's nothing different about you compared to me. What? That you got a darker shade of color on your skin? We should love each other. We should be happy that we have this one life to live. Appreciate each and every each other. That's what we should be doing. I mean, people saying Donald Trump is racist. Where is he racist? I like to know where is he racist at. Because he had the most popular votes. From blacks, whites, Chinese, Japanese. Everyone that was in the United States of America. Even from the Democrat side. I don't understand. I feel bad to know that I'm alive in this day of time where I'm starting to see people being racist. And it's been going along for a long time. You cannot put racism on every single person in this world because not everybody's racist. Not racist whatsoever. There might be a few selection of people, and to be honest with you, not everyone's racist to everyone. Most people are racist to their own color. There's a lot of black people out there racist to their own kind. There's a lot of white people out there racist to their own kind. There's a lot of Japanese out there racist to their own kind. Japanese, Chinese, Ukrainian, no matter what country you come from, you're racist for your own kind. You got some kind of racism to your own color. It's just all it is to it. But to be racist to each other, to your brothers and sisters, that makes no sense. To have African Americans get on TikTok or YouTube and sit there and say shit like, what would you call a white person? I call myself a human. That's what I call myself. I'm a child of God. That's what I call myself. I don't care what you call me. You can call me a piece of shit. The most ugliest damn thing in this entire world. You can look at me and say, you look like a cat's bunghole. And I wouldn't care. You can call me a white trash. And I wouldn't give a shit. You know why? Because I'm still going to love you for who you are. And you're a child of God. That's it. There's nothing else about it. You're my brother, you're my sister from another mother. You bleed the same blood I bleed. You wake up the same way I wake up. You praise the good Lord upstairs the same way I praise the good Lord upstairs. You walk these streets like I walk these streets. You drive your car like I drive my car. You put on your pair of pants the same way I put my pair of pants on, one leg at a time. You eat your food the way I eat my food. You take a shit like I take a shit. You make love to your woman, or you make love to your man like I make love to my woman. You got evil thinking in your heart and in your mind when you're sitting there and you're talking about racial shit. You need to take that evilness and throw it away. You need to ask God for forgiveness and make your life on a straight path. That's what you need to do. And stop being so hateful to every single body else in this world. I came on here to play my game. I came on here to have a good time. I came on here to make do and make better choices on this game. For some reason, I had to sit here and talk about something that I did not want to talk about. I didn't want nothing to do with. And it hurts. It hurts me bad to know that my brothers and sisters in this entire world is hating on each other because of skin color. Total satisfied customers 35, products found expensive 23, total customers 54, store points is 350. Our income was $2,728. Our supply cost was $1,294.34. Upgrade cost, customization, loan and loan payment, 0. Staff payment was $420. Rent was $35. Bills was $23.11. Our total profit today was $954.55. That's not bad for today's day. Day 54. Balance is actually $17,525.04. Let's continue on with the next day. But we got some things we need to do. Alright, so look. I want to say this to each and every one of y'all. I love you all. I want y'all to be happy for who you are. I want you to look at yourselves and say, you know what? I'm doing great. Thank you for looking after me. Thank you for sitting there and saying one thing and be happy. Okay? I just want you to be happy. That's all I want to do. Make sure that you're happy. If you're not happy, then I'm lost for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to be happy. Yeah, I just want everyone to be happy. I can't make you happy. I can't look at you and tell you that everything's gonna get better. How did he know that water's gonna be there? Smart. As you can see, I'm trying to shove in shelves of certain items. I'm trying to work my shelves out, but since these guys don't know how to stock up shelves, and like I said, there's gonna be 3 shelves of each item because I need to make sure that we have enough product for everything. So right now there's only 1 shelf for everything, so I'm working on it just slowly because I want to make sure that we have everything we need to start off on. And the more that we have items, the better that we are good throughout the day, and I don't have to constantly keep buying stuff to put inside my store. I want to make sure my stores stay great, like Donald Trump is making America great again. I will start my day pretty soon on this and get everything good to go. But right now I'm trying to stock up all this stuff right now and have this stock up. Yeah, I went and took my fiance to work today, and I come back home, and now I got something else wrong with my truck. My truck won't go in park now. It's the cable, the line that goes to my truck, that goes to my transmission, put my truck in park, needs to be adjusted. It's how did I even knock that shit off? So I have to go get my truck fixed. My truck runs great. It's just it's an old truck. It's a 2009, and I don't have money to go buy a new truck or anything like that because I'm not rich. I'm not wanting to be rich. I want to be me. I want to do me. That's what I want to do. Me, just me. I don't want to do nobody else. I don't want the idea of understanding that I'm like a potato like everybody else. I don't want to be a potato. I want to be me. I don't want to be like a I don't know. My old man used to tell me when I was growing up, be yourself. Do not be like everybody else. You have your own blood, your own genes. God made you who you are. Yet, I see the same thing over and over again. Ever since I turned 30 years old, I really didn't think the world was going to become the world that it is now. I'm hurt. I really am hurt by it. I just don't understand no more. I mean, parents are being like that toward in front of their kids. And then the kids grow up and they see it. And they think it's the right thing to do. In reality, it's not. And yeah, I know. I probably end up losing some followers. I probably get told a bunch of bullshit, say I'm racist and all that shit. I know. And you know what? I really don't care no more. Because it makes no sense. He grabs a box and runs. got cereal and sugar? Really? Yeah, I'm trying to make my store with items. Next is gonna have to be, that's all milk. It's gonna be flour. So, work with flour. While they're working on that, I can buy this. Set this up. Guess they're gonna be working on that shelf for a while. They were gonna do that. I didn't know he was gonna do that. I just want to know how I know he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. I mean, seriously, I knew. Because as soon as he walked there, I knew he was going to do it. Okay, so they need flour and oil now. Pot. 10. Now they're going to stock up the flour and oil. I'll be right back. While they're stocking up, I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to get me a cup of coffee. I had to step outside real quick. Alright, so, oh no, everything got stocked up. Cool beans. So we need some more oil. We'll go ahead and get more flour and oil too, because seriously, and some more noodles and bread, because it seems like they go really quick. I mean, flour and bread and noodles go really fast for some odd damn reason. I don't understand why, but they do. Oh, and everything else, yeah. I mean, I don't care about it. They don't go as quick. But flour and bread and sugar and cereal, they go pretty fast. I don't understand why neither. I just seems like it. They do. I gotta use my body to move the stuff closer. And I know they're gonna grab for the other stuff before they grab off the shelf. That's fine, I don't care. I just don't like the idea of them standing there and like, there's no more room for storage. And I get it. There's not a whole lot of room. But at the same time, I'm like, why in the hell y'all ain't doing that? Yeah, they're not going to help. That's because they are just standing there waiting. And I want to see how my day goes before I actually start the store. So I'm hoping everyone's having a wonderful Friday afternoon. I didn't get a chance to start recording sooner because, like I said, I had to take my fiance to work today because I went and picked her up yesterday and we went to her little meeting thing that she had going on. So I went with her with that, and then so that's what I'd done yesterday. It was a little meeting for women. It was the job that they do. They help support little kids. They help doing odds and ends for people, like homeless people and all that stuff. The same thing we need to do as American people anyway. But her group of women actually do that every single day of their lives, and it's really cool to know that there's actually people out there actually want to help other people. So I think it's awesome. Stocked up all the flour. No, no. Sorry. 3 boxes. I need 3 more boxes. Alright, so we need 3 boxes of oil. So let's drop down this to 3. Okay, so we need 9 eggs. One, 7, 10. 10 cheese. 30. Six, 7, 8 teas. Coffee. So 6, 12. 17 coffees. We've done cheese. Okay. I'll put this back down to 10. Move this up. Move this up to 10. This up. Let them stock up the stuff that we need. And then I'll just have to stock up the rest. Now, then again, I don't know. It's just, I might have to write down my number of stuff that they can stock up. He's stocking up the oil. Yeah, he's stocking up the oil. Did we pay our bills today? I don't remember. Nope, we didn't. So we spent a lot of money today. We got a full storage room full of stuff. Like it should be. Oil's done. Nope, one more. I'm gonna help out guys. I don't mind helping. I enjoy helping. I think helping each other makes progress in your workforce. By having progress in your workforce, you think you don't have much of anything in the workforce. So I think helping with each other is really good. And I move faster than they do anyway, so. Just playing with coffee. Oh, I got tea this time. Usually if I have like one box left or something, I usually just put it to the side anyway. Because I'm going to make sure we still got that, man. We still got something. And I don't mind. I like helping. I think helping each other is really good. But now we're open for business. Our stock room should be full of everything. Oh, we're missing a hole. What's up? I kind of did it right. Did I not kind of right? Full stock. Yeah, we're full stock on everything now. My God, I'm missing 3 cheeses. Oh. Me too. What the hell? 3. Everything else is good. Okay. Like I said, we go through the shit quick, so I want to make sure my store stays stocked of items. And when I make more money, I will open my storage a little bit more. Okay. And by the time I do that, I won't have much product left. Get down. I won't have much of anything on the floor to stock up. So, and from now on, I'm just gonna buy items that are going to need to be stocked up on the shelves. I will have more where I will eventually have 3 shelves of noodles, 3 shelves of flour, 3 shelves of milk, 3 shelves of bread, 3 shelves of water, 3 shelves of cereal, 3 shelves of sugar, and I think 2 shelves for cheese, coffee, tea, eggs, and oil. I think that's the only 2 items that are actually going to be 2 shelves, and everything else is going to be 3 shelves. Anything that has a stock like this will have 2 shelves. Anything that has a stock of 2 items in the shelf will have 3 shelves. That's how I'm going to start doing things, and I will bunch them together, make them together, where when I open my storage room more, Kelly, I love you, buddy, I really do, but I'm trying to do something, okay? Everything, because of how much I need to sell, how much I need to buy to maintain my store, I'm going to have to make it where I have multiple shelves for it. And it's going to be the same thing for the new items when I buy the new items. And as you can see, I don't have shelves for them, and I don't have them in my can I make it? I still need required 2 licenses. Still need 1 more license. I can get a baseball bat now, but I don't want it. When I buy my new license, I'm gonna have the same thing for these shelves. Alright, I think salt is the only thing it's gonna have 1 shelf by itself, because there's a lot of salt. You can buy a lot of salt. And I think that's how it's gonna work for the salt. But everything else is gonna at least have 2 shelves or 3, because I want to maintain my store with the products. And the more products I have, down, Kelly, down. The more products I have, I ain't got to worry about my store running out of products. And eventually I'm going to upgrade my storage. I'm going to have more storage room. I'm going to do more in the product, but right now the products that you see on my shelves is what I'm going to be selling for a while. I'll be playing this game for a long time, not stopping no time soon. I want to see how far and how well I can get. I want to buy every single license. I want to buy all the product I can buy. I want to make so much money that my store don't know what the hell to do. And my iPhone is trying to say, hey, we got a new iPhone for you. I don't want a new iPhone right now. My iPhone, I love my iPhone. It's great. Works just fine for me. And I want to maintain these guys to keep working. I don't want them to stop. Eventually, I will be able to hire a new stock boy. I don't know if I'm able to now. Hire. Let's go. I need 1 more shelf to hire another stock boy. So yeah, I'm almost close to having all. Well, I can have more stock boys. Yeah, I need 1 more shelf for that. I can have up to 6 stock boys. So that's pretty good. I don't want them. So I didn't know I could change that. I didn't know I could change that. Let's see. What can I do to my cashiers? Absolutely nothing. All right, so yeah, I don't know. What, he just dropped milk on the floor, ground? Can I put this up? I don't want these boxes. Okay. So the guys ain't gonna use nothing off the floor no more. They'll be using stuff off the racks. And we spent a lot of money, so we're not going to have a whole lot of stuff left. So that's what we're doing. So my store is closed. We didn't make a whole lot of money today. We're gonna have to work at it. Guys are still stocking up. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I was in the middle of texting. So the guys are still stocking, I think. What is it saying? What are you holding? Why y'all picking shit off the floor? You're not supposed to be picking shit off the floor. They constantly keep picking stuff off the floor over here. I thought that's not capable, but I guess I'm wrong. Sugar, everything's stocked up. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's end the day. Was that side? Yes, it is. Alright, so we had 30 satisfied customers. 28 things I found expensive, even though there's probably a couple of things. 52 customers total, 610 store points. Our income was $26.51, so it's $2,651. Our supply cost was $3,825.34. Upgrade cost was $800. Customization, loan payment, 0. Staff payment was $423. Even though it was supposed to be $420, but because I did a little boost on one of my workers, it went to $3. Rent was $35. Was paid. Bills was paid at $23.28. Our total profit was in the negative for $2,455.62. So we have to bring that negative back up, and then we said that pretty much we're not buying anything. Pasta went up, so let's see what pasta went up to. Our pasta went up to $3.48. Not going to do anything. So we're going to open up store and let it go. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to buy anything. We're not going to sell anything. We're just going to, well, we're going to sell something, but we don't pay our bills. That's all we're going to do today. And since I'm the worker, I'm going to stand back here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this sucker back up here. Since now I got room for it. I can keep it back here. Pretty soon we're going to upgrade our store to a little more standpoint of understand this is what we're going to be doing. Our store is small. It's not that big. I know it's not. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I was just on the phone. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. What we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that we stay healthy in a standpoint of keep making money, making sure that we have groceries in the store, and we don't have to worry about much of anything. We can constantly keep making pay our bills, buy the things that we need to buy to make sure, milk. Make sure that we where's milk? Where's milk? That we keep items in my store. As long as everyone is working, doing their job, making sure everything's good. What, Kelly? What is it? Is it lunchtime? Huh? You want me to feed you lunch? You gotta talk to me. Is that what it is? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed my cats. I got one cat begging for food. Okay, I see it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get your food. Yeah, usually it's you that's asking for food. This time it's your brother. He doesn't. Alright, and I'm back. As I fed my kids, my children, my little four-legged animals. We got some things. Well, they're saying now our registers are full. I'm not trying to drop my prices. I definitely ain't dropping prices. Because as soon as I drop my prices, everything will start disappearing in my storage room. Can't have that. I need to make money. And as long as you do have people that are actually buying this, even though someone say, oh, well, this is too expensive, this is too expensive. I can't help that. I can't. Be like what 90% of the Americans actually do. Don't buy it. Just don't buy it. Or have the government give them money. I mean, shit, seriously? Get your asses up and work. In my case, I'm on disability because I got hurt. Oh, pee. We buy flour 24/7. No, I'm not selling none of my flour. Decline. I want my flour. I want to make sure my flour stays up there. Because I need to make money, and if you buy 24 tons of my flour, I will lose flour. And that means I will have to buy flour. Now I'm not buying no more flour. Well, I'm not buying now, but once these boxes disappear, then I will have to buy flour. Until then, damn, coffee's gonna disappear quick. Until then, I'm just gonna have to constantly keep items that I need in my store. I'm not trying to overdo my items. It helps. It helps the guys out with 3 shelves filled with items. Because they come in here and they stock up the stuff as fast as they bring it in. And yet the customers come in here and they buy the stuff as fast as it's been stocked up. Pretty soon, my store is going to be bigger. You're going to see my store where it has nothing but coolers in the back with eggs, cheese, and everything. Whatever frozen stuff is. I have a deep freezers in the back. All my frozen stuff is in the back or up front. I don't know if I should do it up front or I'm going to do it in the back. I don't know, because, I mean, you go in the grocery stores, that's where your frozen stuff is in the back. Your cold stuff is always in the back. Because once you get all your dry stuff, don't need to be cold, you can go get the cold stuff and then come up to the registers. Well, not a lot of people do that. I mean, I don't even do that. I usually go get my cold stuff first, then get my dry stuff. But by the time I get home, stuff is still cold. It's not hot at all. Yeah, I am making it over $100 now. My profit, my cashiers are making a little over $100 now. So it works out in a way. So I only did today was pay bills, right? That's all I did. So I should make a good profit today. I should. I have to watch how much stuff got put on the storage into the shelves, and I can start eventually ordering more racks to put up. The guys ain't gonna stock anything on unlabeled racks now because that's how I put it. But we'll see what they do. Store is closed. Guys are staying out here with water. You know what would be even better, just to watch when the day is done, you watch these guys actually walk out the building and go home. That'd be cool. And then when the guys are done stocking, they can walk out the building and go home. She's done for the day, go home. But she's still here. Well, that flower's gone. He just put the last bit of flour inside the shell. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. So Storage is full of what? Milk? Oh, stop grabbing off the floor. Hey, you need to move. Come on. Come on. Where you, buddy? I gotta put my phone on charge. You're gonna hear something go doo-doo-doo-doo. That's my phone because I'm plugging it in. There we go. No, I don't need you to do anything on my phone. So the guys are stop, Kelly. Stop. The guys are finishing up, stocking, get everything done. For some reason my phone is going off. Alright, nobody text me. I thought someone texted me. So we do have an empty shelf at the bottom. We got a bunch of shelves empty on top. But that eventually will come to end pretty soon because we will be having more items. What is this? Noodles. Pretty soon will be done to the standpoint of actually making sure everything is good to go. He grabbed sugar. He should have used that entire box. He should. And again, he maybe not. Down. I said enough. My stomach just growled. You should be able to put that box away. We got 2 racks done with cereal. We're still good to go. Sugar, still good to go. Whoa. He's stocking up more tea, I guess. Yeah. The other guy should be done. I don't think the other guy's gonna be doing it in time. Yay. Oh my god. Loaves of bread. I think that's it. I think they're done. Yeah, they're done. Yep. Alright, so let's turn off the light switches. End the day. And we're going to end the day. Let's see, we had 28 satisfied customers. 27 items were found expensive. So the total customers were 53. So store points was 265. Our income was $2,833.50. Supply, upgrade, customization, loan payment, 0. Staff payment was $420. Rent was $35. Bills was $23.22. Our total profit was $2,355.28. So we did really well today. But that's not including how much we have actually lost. We should be already at 20K, but we're not. But we're going to continue on and see what we can do. Here we go for the next day. Well, let me see. Yep. Well, no. We'll go ahead and end it right here. And we'll start a new broadcast in a little bit. But I want to say thank y'all for hanging out with me and from your main man, Joe. I'm sorry if I had a severe conversation that you don't like. And if you didn't like it, please forgive me. I just had to speak my mind. I'm so tired of racism in this world. I believe people should actually start loving each other and start caring for each other and stop hating each other. Because God did not intend for us to hate each other. And for some reason we just do. But from your main man, Joe, I hope y'all having a wonderful Friday afternoon. And thank y'all for hanging out with me on my main course of SuperMarket Seminar Early Access. I hope y'all enjoying my videos. And if you did, hit that like button. Let me know how much you think and what you think of my videos and the comments. And make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube and make sure you hit that follow button on TikTok and start following me so you know when I'm uploading and posting new videos. Until then, until next time, bye bye from your main man Joe. Bye bye.